Hi. By watching this video, hopefully it has taken place. This incident has taken place in Mumbai, where a street vendor is been forcefully removed by local municipality corporation as well as the police. The biggest question after watching this video arises: is the life of a poor or a footpath hawker is protected under the provision of Indian Constitution? Is Indian laws protect the life and liberty as well as the dignity and right to life of the footpath hawkers is the biggest question which will be answered in this video. So just coming to directly to the legal aspects, the Indian government in the year 2014 has brought in a law the rights to protect the rights of the footpath hawkers. They have introduced a law called Street Vendors Protection and Regulation of Street Vending Act 2014. This came into force in May 1st, 2014. So what are the highlights of this law is, so no municipality or police can remove or evacuate the footpath hawkers while they are doing their business. And ultimately, those things can be regulated by restricting them to some timings, regulating them to some particular area, regulating to some terms and conditions. Other than this, their livelihood cannot be snatched by either by municipalities and neither by police or neither by any admission. That is what the Street Vendors Protection and Regulation Act speaks about. And coming directly, and why this law was required is in India. There are more than 10 million footpath hawkers who live their livelihood on selling so many things to the public on footpaths. Possibly, why they sell on footpath is their financial background doesn't allow them to hire a shop or sell their products in mall. So they choose their livelihood on footpath, hawking and selling their products to the public. And making their livelihood. And coming on the legal aspects, the Street Vendors Protection and Regulation of Street Vending Act clearly states that the municipalities in India, town municipalities should constitute town vendors committee, particularly to protect the rights of the street hawkers in every corner of India. That is what the Act says. Apart from that, the committee can regulate and they should issue the license to the hawkers who make their livelihood on in the streets and ensure their rights have been protected. At nowhere other than giving a replacement, their hawking place should not be removed by applying any force. That is what the law says. And coming directly to its implementation. Law exists, but ultimately its implementation in India is very poor due to non-awareness of this law to that particular segment. Basically, the vendors, the hawker segment, the people, even after existing of this law, to make them aware and to fight for the rights, the government and the machinery has completely failed, and that's the reason all this things keeps on repeating and happening again and again against this poor people who live their livelihood on footpath by their hard work. Ultimately, the question is poverty a crime in India? And absolutely not. The law says the poverty is not a crime, and poverty is not a crime. And a poor person also, the Indian Constitution, guarantees every citizen, including the poor one, so that they can live their life dignifiedly without any damaging to their dignity. And ultimately, that is what under the article of 21 of Indian Constitution, based on this, and to give push to this law, there are various Supreme Court judgments favoring footpath hawkers, and one such famous judgment is which came before Supreme Court of India in 1985, when the Bombay Municipal Corporations removes the encroachments and removes footpath hawkers. Those affected people, hawkers, reached Supreme Court filing a petition, and that case is called as Olga Tellis versus Bombay Municipal Corporation. And when it reaches this Supreme Court observes under the provision of Article 14 equality before law, under the Article 19 right to live and express, and Article 21 right to life, and under all these provisions of Constitution, the Supreme Court of India orders not to evacuate and ensures their lives, the footpath hawkers' lives are protected. And in case even if they wanted to evacuate, there should be a resettlement. There should be a strong resettlement, and the license should be given for them to hawking and ensure they live their life dignifically. And even the local municipalities can form guidelines to restrict them to the particular timings and area and the provision, but completely no municipality corporation nor the police have any right to evacuate them. That is what this Supreme Court judgment speaks about. And this famous Supreme Court judgments is a landmark judgment which gave boost and moral right and rights to the lives of crores of footpath hawkers across corners of the India. And that was the beauty of this Supreme Court judgment in Olga Tellis versus Bombay Municipal Corporation. Coming based on such judgments, and this is one of the famous judgments which forced the Indian government to bring in a place the Street Vendors Protection and Regulation of Street Hawking Act. Instead of all this, it is known fact that these vendors or these hawkers are directly exploited by municipal officials as well as police officials, and collecting illegally lots of bribes. And this is open secret. Whether anybody wanted to agree or not, it's a known secret that all these people, the footpath hawkers, they are the feeders for illegal bribes, which are collected every day by the local municipal corporations, officials illegally, as well as the police who feed on these people. And these people also, life is so scary for these people. They can't even oppose the system and the administration and the police. So, in spite of all this, these people obtain license, still live under the scary environment, paying everyday bribes to this corrupt police who collect daily bribes from this footpath hawkers. And these are the various type of exploitation which this footpather goes through. Still they try to survive, and there are laws in India which are protecting them, but still the ultimate protection of the dignity, to live with the dignity, the society where corrupt free environment has to be provided, for which the present administration has completely failed. And we need more enforcement of this particular law in every corner of India, so that the protection, the life of the street hawker is protected. And ultimately, the main intention of making this video is we just wanted to show that it's not only the person who have money, the property, or who knows the knowledge of the law have a right to live, but also a footpath hawker can also lead a life with a dignity is the ultimate aim of this video. And if you like this video, kindly give a like and share it. And if you are not subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe to our channel so that every time we make a new video, there will be an intimation to you. Anyhow, I just close this video, and hopefully this video is helpful for you. And in case I'm not sure that this video for which particular committee I'm making it may have access to this YouTube channel. In case people who have access to this, who watch this video, in case if you come across the hawkers who are in trouble, try to share this video, tell them, explain them the provisions of law which can protect them. And by providing all this information to you all, I just close this video. Thanks a lot. We'll meet once again. Thanks a lot.